is really a vast place. When working on African projects, we often have initiatives running simultaneously in 3 countries. My colleagues and I spend a lot of time on the road. We leave Nouakchott, the capital of Mauritania, in the afternoon. After about an hour's flight, we arrive in Senegal. Now, we are driving to the Fatick, which is around 3 hours' drive from the capital. That's where we conduct our cataract surgeries.
It was already evening when we returned to the GX Foundation's Senegal project site in Fatick region. However, Caroline's work truly begins at this moment. Assembled in Shunde of Guangdong province, the 40-foot-long mobile eye treatment center traveled for 2 months, enduring local strikes and extensive customs clearance work. It finally arrived at the site just before the launch of the Senegal project.
Our team arrived at the project site in Africa, facing various challenges. We need the perseverance to overcome them. We are fortunate to have the support of many different Chinese companies, including China Road and Bridge Corporation, and various overseas Chinese people. They put in a lot of effort to find hotels for us to stay in and deliver Chinese food to this remote place. With these arrangements, our medical team could focus entirely on performing the surgeries.
Chinese people with a spirit of solidarity and mutual support form the strong backbone behind the Hong Kong Medical Humanitarian Aid Organization, GX Foundation. In 5 countries across Southeast Asia and Africa, their mission to eliminate cataract blindness has brought light to more than 13,000 people in just 21 months. Among these countries, Djibouti in East Africa, as well as Mauritania and Senegal in West Africa, are all former French colonies.
We started the project in Djibouti a year ago, and so far, we have performed over 1,700 surgeries. I am incredibly proud of my team. A year ago, we had nothing. But now, we are well known around the capital city of Djibouti. When we go to a restaurant or supermarket, people see us wearing GX clothes with the GX logo, and they recognize us. They know we are from China and part of the Chinese medical team performing cataract surgeries. This week, we went to visit a former patient who had surgery last year. We felt very happy. The GX Foundation has performed more than 10,000 surgeries. Each time I see a patient emerging from the operating cart, I feel very touched and happy. Their smiles are so bright, and the results are truly rewarding. The patients don't know who you are, but you should give them confidence and encourage them to have the surgery on their eyes. Reaching this point of trust is very difficult. As a non-governmental organization, we seize opportunities to hire local people, not just for translation. Culturally, it is easier for them to communicate well with patients and establish a certain degree of trust. I believe this embodies the spirit of people-to-people connectivity.
Caroline is one of the first batch employees of the GX Foundation, having worked here for over 5 years. She is a young woman from the post-90s generation of mixed Chinese and Swiss heritage and studied public health. Her fluency in French is a significant advantage when working in Africa.
You can see that these patients come from far away, often without a car. Some even walk to the hospital. Many of our patients have told us that they want to do something themselves. Some really want to see their families, others wish they could go back to work. Many of them work in agriculture, raising animals, or plowing fields. When they can't see, it disrupts their entire way of life and means of making a living. Their whole livelihood is at stake. When they come for an operation that takes just 20 minutes, they can return to their lives and make a living again. This is a huge motivation for colleagues of our foundation.